I don't know why I just deleted that video, man, because that shit was low key, you know what I'm saying? That shit was low key having it. It's 8:01, you know what I'm saying? Your boy got like 30 minutes. Your boy's on a schedule, you know what I'm saying? Every day is just, every moment I know what I'm finna do, you know what I'm saying? But like I said in my last video, man, I'm gonna let these videos transpire how they need to transpire, gang. Like I said, if we end the video talking about skateboards and butterflies, man, we end the video talking about skateboards and butterflies. But today's video, man, we talking about what they don't want you to know about God. This one's a juicy one, you know what I'm saying? Buckle up, fasten your seatbelt, because it's going to be a crazy ride, no cap, you know what I'm saying? So your boy been reading, investigating, you know what I'm saying? I've been putting a clue, I've been investigating reality, gang. And I've been putting the clues, now I'm running back and I'm reporting it to y'all, gang, because your boy has found some profound stuff. Your boy is really like a scientist out here. But I always had that mind, that analytical mind, that mind that can see through the cracks, gang. And I found some shit, and I'm reporting it back to y'all. So this is what they don't want you to know about God, gang. It's been you the whole time. It's been you the whole time. There is no middleman to these miracles. I'm trying to think how I'm going to put this together, you know what I'm saying? But this about to come out smooth. So basically what I've been reading in these books, it's just you know what I'm saying, these books, I'll say these books, but this one book has brought it to my attention and has brought it and made it clear, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put it like this. There's reports that we all heard of placebo. We know what placebo is, right? We know what placebo is. So there's reports of, say, there's an encounter in this book. And so there's many encounters, many things. But there's a guy who had tumors, right? The guy had tumors, gang. The man was running around with tumors, gang. He had tumors, and he read about some new medicine online, some miracle medicine, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. He convinced his doctor to give him the medicine, gang. He got the medicine. You know what I'm saying? He went home. His tumors melted within a week. And then he reads online that the medicine really don't work. His tumors came back in a week because he believed that the medicine didn't work, gang. You know what I'm saying? I'll put this together at the end. There's also, we all know about placebo. There's encounters of people taking water pills and it gets rid of the pain, their agonizing pain that they had, just because they believed that they took a Percocet or something. There's accounts of people in this book. There's accounts of people with miraculous abilities, holding fire, standing in fire, burning in fire, not being burned, not scorched. People being pierced with weapons, pierced with things and not being damaged. People being brutally beat and not being damaged. People performing miracles, healing people. This shit's really happening. Nanny of the Maroons, Simeon Toko, Black Jesus, General Butt Naked. Look up these people that I'm just spewing, you know what I'm saying? Look up them people. These people are reported to have powers or something, you know what I'm saying? And then we get to God. Then we jump into the God. See, I can give you a pill and tell you that it's going to cure you. Or I can tell you God will cure you. Either one will work if you believe it. Gang, it's been us the whole time, gang. Through the power of belief. They put God there as the middleman to separate you from your power, gang. It's been us the whole time. This is what I'm realizing reading this book. It's been us the whole time. Through the power of belief, gang. I could give you a penny and tell you this is how rituals work and stuff. And spells and stuff. It's all you. You don't need no middleman. You don't need the ritual. You don't need God to do this stuff because you are God. I don't even like the word God because God kind of externalizes, you know what I'm saying? That it externalizes that force. I like to use the word universe, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, we are the universe, we are everything, we are God. You know what I'm saying? God is, I mean, it's the only energy that anything can be made out of is God. You know what I mean? So you are God, stop saying it, stop externalizing it, gang. This is what they don't want you to know about God. It's been you the whole time. You are God, gang. You know what I'm saying? It's been us the whole time, gang. And they try to pump fake us and make us think that God's healing us, make us think that, you know what I'm saying, God brought us this fortune. It's been you the whole time through via the power of belief. Gang, this is crazy, gang. I can't even. I need more. I need I'm saying. But, multiple personality disorders through the power of belief. These people, they ain't believing. They really changing personality. So when they change internally, their whole external world is changing, gang. These people, there's accounts of people. We all heard of the accounts of people's eye color changing when they change multiples. In this book, there's accounts of people's allergies changing, muscle tone. People's muscle tone changing. Muscle tone. Just from shifting their mind. It's been us the whole time, gang. There's no external. It's us. And it's because we believe. It's through the power of belief, gang. This is why stuff's happening, gang. They've been playing with us the whole time. They've been on our tops playing with us, giving us this middleman to our belief. They say you got to go through God to get the miracles. They got to go through God to get the cure. You are God, gang. You don't got to look outside of yourself. You got to believe. What they say in the Bible, you got to have faith, gang. It's us the whole time, gangy. They've been playing on our tops, and your boy figured this shit out, and I come back and report it to y'all, gang. So I could give you a pill, or I could give you Jesus. Either both will work, both will cure you, if you believe. So it's been us the whole time. We don't need the middleman. And I forget what I was just saying. Yeah, the multiples. There's a counter of a guy, multiple personality disorder. This guy, he got stung by a bee, gang. He was allergic to the bee, gang. His shit swelled up. Man, he walking around with a bubble on his eye, gang. He's swelled up. He's hurting. Your boy was bruised up. He got stung by a wasp, gang. He changed multiples. It was gone. He changed back to that multiple. It came back, gang. What the fuck? Gang, this shit is deep, gang. Your boys out here investigating reality. I woke up one day and I said, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to figure out what we doing here, why we here, and what is this place. I said that shit, gang, and I'll be damned. It's been us the whole time, gang. That's what they don't want you to know about God, gang. It's been us the whole time. You know what I'm saying? All the placebo. The Holographic Universe by Michael Talbot. I need y'all to read this book, gang, if y'all want to understand something about the nature of reality and the mind. Mind and reality are two of the same, or what do they say? Just the same coin, two different sides. Just your mind and reality is not separate, gangy. It's the same dip. It's the same dip and the same chip. Same dip and the same chip, gang. You know what I'm saying? So, duped us, gang, with this stuff. And even this book even goes as far as saying that even the laws of physics might be the laws of physics just because we agree. Like, because they was talking about a lot of people there's so many accounts of people that was able to hold fire or hold molten metal, walking on lava. There was some blacksmiths that was holding molten metal. There was one encounter, some guy that found out that he could hold hot metal, and a boy was doing it too. There was a boy doing it. There was another account of a guy that was pouring molten metal in his mouth, demonstrating it. What else they had? They had a lady. There was a guy standing in fire giving a speech. Gang, this stuff is real. And they went too far as saying maybe it's because we believe that fire burns flesh is why fire been burning flesh, gang. Down to the laws of the natural laws that we believe, but it's because we subscribe. And it's been so widely believed. Yeah, I'm saying, gang, this gets so deep. I can't even report the message. This message is too deep, gang. I don't know what to tell y'all, man. It's been us the whole time, gang. It's through the power of belief, y'all. I need y'all to read that book, man. The Holographic Universe, gang. It's by Michael Talbot, man. I need y'all to tap in, you know what I'm saying? Because I can't be the only one out here investigating. I need soldiers, you know what I'm saying? Because it's been us the whole time, gang. We don't need no middleman for these miracles, man. It's just through the power of belief. They duped us. Just like you trick somebody and tell them, hey, take this medicine and it'll cure that. And it cures it because they believed it. Hey, follow Jesus, he'll do this. You believe it, it's going to happen, gang. It's been us the whole time, gang. You don't need no medicine. You don't need no external deities. You know what I'm saying? We was born with everything we need, gang. You wasn't born with no Bible, gangy. You born with everything you need. You wasn't born with no Bible. You wasn't born with no medicine, gang. You know what I'm saying? If you believe you good, you good. Like there's a bunch of encounters of cancer patients popping out good after believing that they good because they good. When they say they good, you good. If you good, if you say you good, you good, gang. You know what I'm saying? That what they call that authority, gang. You say you good, you good. You know what I'm saying? Take back that power. We got authority now, gang. We ain't playing no games out here, you know what I'm saying? It's amazing. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm stumbling across this stuff and it's making so much sense. Making so much sense. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's been us the whole time, gang. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing, you know what I'm saying, that we even able to access this information. They tried to cover up all this information, you know what I'm saying? And then they hit us with the moralism, you know what I'm saying? The dogma and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Dogma, that's the whenever you blindly follow some shit without asking questions, just subscribe to some shit like fucking marriage and shit, like the religious shit or the moral shit, or you know what I'm saying? We ain't out here. Our grandparents, you know what I'm saying? Our grandparents, the older generation, you know what I'm saying? They more susceptible to the old school way of thinking, you know what I'm saying? They don't ask questions. They just gonna subscribe. Oh, you must be married. Oh, Jesus is the way. Oh, you're not married? You have a kid? Gang, yes, I have a kid. I'm not married. The fuck you talking about a fucking marriage, bitch? You know what I'm saying? That's how we coming, man. We the new generation, gang. We don't got the shackles on our mind, you know what I'm saying? We thinking for ourselves. We moving for ourselves, you know what I'm saying? We breaking, you know what I'm saying? We making new, you know what I'm saying? When we walk through the, you know what I'm saying? We make new, gang. We taking a different path, gang. You know what I'm saying? We gonna clear the path for the rest to come behind us, gang. We not following the same path, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying there's nothing wrong with the religion, you know what I'm saying? You can follow the religions and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But just know that it been you the whole time, gang. You didn't need no external force. You are what you've been worshiping. You've been worshiping yourself the whole time, gang. What else is there down here? There's nobody coming to save us. It's been us the whole time. All this stuff, all these books and all this stuff is talking about us. You know what I'm saying? It's always talking about us, gang. 33 vertebrae. The Jacob's ladder, climbing up, that's the energy going up the spine. You know what I'm saying? In the land of pineal, you know what I'm saying? Energy rises up to the spine, you know what I'm saying? Goes to the, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So the 12 disciples, there's 12 dippers in your brain, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's just always talking about us, you know what I'm saying? Parting the Red Sea, you know what I'm saying? All this stuff is analogies and allegorical to your body, you know what I'm saying? Because your body's the only thing down here. The man is the acting agent of God. Just like they say, man, they say God is the electricity, the man is the appliance. You can't turn 1,000 volts down here to move a pencil. You need a precise perfecting agent. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna send 1,000 volts of electricity, 2 billion volts of electricity, you know what I'm saying, to write a book. No, you need to channel that into man. Man is the perfecting agent of God. Man is the, you know what I'm saying? Man is the appliance to it. God is the electricity. Man is the appliance, you know what I'm saying? So we are God, gang. You know what I'm saying? And this stuff gets deep because we've been duped and they want us to turn the other cheek. They don't want us to know that this power is us. They want us to look outside they want us to ask for miracles, gang. They want us to ask for change. But it's been us the whole time, and they want us to, you know what I'm saying? And the reason they want us to be peaceful is because they know, you know what I'm saying, we torture them. If we was all, you know what I'm saying, if we was all stepping into our power and we knew we was tapped in, you know what I'm saying, we torture them. You know what I'm saying? But they out here torturing us, gang. They putting the Johnsons in the water. You know what I'm saying? They putting the Johnsons in the food. They putting the Johnsons in the juices inside of your, you know what I'm saying? They putting the Johnsons in your Johnson and your juices in your Johnson. They doing everything to us. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I mean, we got, and they say the one will represent the many. You know what I'm saying? So we all got the same potential. But there will be a few that rise. Man is the blossom into a God. We've been sitting in these cars, these bodies, and we thinking we doing something. We thinking we've been in these bodies. We haven't even turned on the car, gang. We learned how to flick the lights. We never turned on the car, gang. We've been sitting in these bodies for 50 years thinking we doing it. You know what I'm saying? We got to activate into, man is to activate into God. know what I'm saying? Y'all don't believe in no magical stuff, but the biggest book out there is about a man with you know what I'm saying, with superpowers. You know what I'm saying? They ain't want to believe in no fantastical shit, but they read a book about a man with superpowers every day. You know what I'm saying? But Jesus was nothing but a man. He was the same as you. One who represent the many, gang. Just like if I had a handful of, say, redwood, like a redwood tree, you know how big them things get? I said I had a handful of seeds. In the one seed, I plant them all. One seed blossoms into a redwood, the size of fucking Empire State Building. I should say. You know what I'm saying? That seed represents the potential of the other seeds. So when they say the one will represent the many, you know what I'm saying? A few of us will rise back into God, and we will represent the potential of the race, gang. So we are to blossom into a God. You know what I'm saying? We haven't turned on these bodies. This is why they put the chemicals in the food. And like I said in my last video, you know what I'm saying? If we gonna start, you know what I'm saying? If these videos, you know what I'm saying? I don't limit these videos. I might say the title. I said, but if it branches off into skateboards and butterflies and lilies, man, we can be talking about butterflies, lilies, and skateboards, gangy. But yeah, man, it's to blossom into a God, you know what I'm saying? Akin to Jesus was nothing but a man. So, you know what I'm saying? Just read, look at the black Jesus story, you know what I'm saying? Simeon Toko. So one of his last words was, I'll break it down a little bit, you know what I'm saying? If y'all never heard of Simeon Toko or the black Jesus, there was a man out of Africa. I'm not making this shit up, gang. This is a story, you know what I'm saying? His name was Simeon Toko. They called him the Black Jesus. There was a man out of Africa performing miracles, doing crazy stuff, you know what I'm saying? They even said he stopped the plane in midair. He was on a plane, stopped the plane in midair once, did some crazy stuff. You know what I mean? Perform miracles, all type of stuff, biolocating, you know what I'm saying? Materializing in different places and stand. You know what I'm saying? And the government was on his cheeks. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to hurry this video up. The government was on his cheeks. They didn't want him around, you know what I'm saying? So they was doing all type of crazy stuff, trying to kill him, trying to shoot him. Damn, saying nothing worked. You know what I'm saying? And then one day they tricked him on getting to a plane. They chopped him up in a bunch of little pieces, put his body into little containers. You know what I'm saying? You know, they got their technology. So they put his body in little containers, tried to, you know what I'm saying, get rid of him. You know what I'm saying? And then they dumped the body in different places and whatever. But I guess like a week later or something, he materialized into one of these guys' offices or something and said, and these are his words. You know what I'm saying? He said, I know y'all don't want me here. I will leave type shit. He said, but there will be many more like me that will come. You know what I'm saying? That's the story of Simeon Toko. You know what I'm saying? It's real brief. But you know what I'm saying? They dubbed him as the Black Jesus. You know what I'm saying? He said many more like me will come. Jesus in the Bible said, greater miracles you will perform. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? Jesus even say that you are God. Is it not true that you are gods? Is it not true that ye are gods? Take that power back. This is us the whole time. They tried to dupe us. They want us to look outside of ourselves. They don't want you thinking like this, gang, because they know the power that it holds, you know what I'm saying? And they know we will destroy, you know what I'm saying, the evil, you know what I'm saying? Because we just as capable of evil. We're just as capable as evil. But we like to sink our teeth into the evil, you know what I'm saying? We get evil for the evil. We do evil to the evil, you know what I'm saying? Because we warriors, they don't know that the warriors of God is just, you see, now I'm talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because we is God, you know what I'm saying? But they don't know that the warriors of the good side, you know what I'm saying, is just, is more brutal. You know what I'm saying? We way more brutal, you know what I'm saying? We way more brutal, you know what I'm saying? It get real dark over here, you know what I'm saying? You need that darkness, gangy. You need that darkness, you know what I'm saying? It get real dark over here, you know what I'm saying? And you got to match energy, you know what I'm saying? You getting on the freeway, you can't be going 20 miles an hour. You got to match that energy. You got to go 60, you know what I'm saying? You get on the, you know what I'm saying? You got to match that energy, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? You get dark, it's dark over there, we going to get dark, you know what I'm saying? We going to get dark to the darkness, and, you know what I'm saying? We going to make it dark, you know what I'm saying? If y'all catch my drift, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, and Nanny of the Maroons, Nanny of the Maroons had powers. She was a slave in Jamaica. She was freeing the slaves. There was reports of her being shot at, and she was deflecting bullets with her gown, and I forget what else she was doing. I think she made plants grow and stuff and feed the maroon. You know what I mean, because they had escaped from slavery. I'm not really sure. Y'all gotta look this stuff up, gang. Don't take my word. Y'all gotta look this stuff up, gang. It's not on me. It's y'all. Y'all gotta do this stuff too. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here trying to be God body. I can't be reciting poems to y'all, man. God damn. I'm saying, but Daddy of the Maroons, you know what I'm saying? General Butt Naked, man, I don't know about this guy, man. He was doing some crazy stuff, man. He was tapped into some different crazy stuff, you know what I'm saying? He was an African general, you know what I'm saying? Butt Naked, man. He was doing some dark stuff. I don't know. I don't understand what he was doing, you know what I'm saying? But he reportedly had I mean, crazy powers and stuff too, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, it's been us the whole time, man. Don't let them dupe you out of your power, you know what I'm saying? And so like I say, man, I can give you a pill or I can give you Jesus. Both will work if you believe. So, yeah, I mean, they be giving you a middleman to your belief the whole time. But all you got to do is have faith, gang. Is it not true that ye are gods? Is it not true that ye are gods? The temple of God is within you. You know what I'm saying? It's been us the whole time. What else can we be but the Almighty? I'm saying it's the only thing to make energy out of. The Almighty created the devil. Create everything, you know what I'm saying? He's everything. You know what I'm saying? We are God, you know what I'm saying? Stop playing yourself, you know what I'm saying? They want you to look external. They want you to fall in line. You want to know why? Because they want you to work in these factories, gang. They want you to sweep up the poops and stuff, man. They want you to sweep up the poops and take the, you know what I'm saying? They want you to sweep up the poops so you can put it in your water and drink that shit, gang. You know what I'm saying? This is what they've been doing to us, man, but it ain't gonna work, you know what I'm saying? You could be busted up, balled up, all type of poisons in you, gang. You could be in a worse shape of your life. But if that mind up here is working, gang, you can shift all that, you know what I'm saying? You can shift all that, gang. There was some more experiences that they did in this book. They was what else they did? They did an experiment. They had a random number generator, or basically like they flipped the coin. There was a computer, a machine that basically flipped the coin a bunch of times. You know what I'm saying? 50-50 probability. You know what I'm saying? The more coin flips you get, the closer to 50-50 split it'll be, right? You know what I'm saying, right? So they had a person sit there and focus on the machine, focus on one outcome coming. Let's say they focus on the machine coming to tails. You know what I'm saying? They was just trying to see if a man's mind could influence the, you know what I'm saying, the machine type shit. And they actually found that there was a small influx in the he basically influenced. They basically seen that the man that focusing, man, woman, whoever, they did it a bunch of times, but man focusing on the machine actually had made a small, you know what I'm saying, a small impact on the coin flip of the machine type shit. You know what I'm saying? Some experiment they was doing. It's like I say, man, y'all gotta do this yourself, man. Y'all relying on me for these stories, gang. Stop playing with me, gang. I'm about to snap, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Don't make me jump into my power bag and go crazy on y'all, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, they've been playing with us, man. They think we stupid out here, gang. It's insulting. It's insulting because they lied to us since a kid, man. They had us looking outside, wishing on stars and shit, gang. Wishing on shooting stars, man. Just wishing on shooting stars, man. I mean, you make a wish right now, okay? You don't need no shooting star. You don't need no damn blowy thing. You don't need to find no Santa Claus to make a wish, gang. It's us the whole time, gang. So yeah, man. I just want y'all to, you know what I'm saying? I just want y'all to, man, tap in, man. Tap into the books, man. Tap into the, you know what I'm saying? This is consciousness, man. This is the root. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Nikola Tesla, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm really investigating out here, you know what I'm saying? And I'm really finding out, you know what I'm saying? That, yeah. But, man, like I said, man, this is, you know what I'm saying? This is just what I believe, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's right or wrong to, you know what I'm saying, be in religion. I just believe that it's been us the whole time. You know what I'm saying? And other sources have confirmed this to me. And this is what I've been seeing, you know what I'm saying? It's been us the whole time. Everything is talking about you. What else is down here, gang? What else could they be talking about in these books and all these alchemies and all these spiritual stuff and all this biblical stuff and all this, and all these stories about these people? It's always been us, gang. It's been talking about us the whole time. Because we are the ones. Man is the one that, yeah, that's just gonna turn this be up. So we gonna turn this up, you know what I'm saying? We gotta stay focused and not be distracted, gang. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, that's what they don't want you to know about God, man. They don't want you to know that it's been you the whole time, and God's just a middleman. I mean, we are God. You know what I'm saying? But the way that they want us to see God is as a middleman. You know what I'm saying? They want us to go to God and ask for stuff. You know what I'm saying? When there's no reason for that. You know what I'm saying? Because you are God. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to look externally for this stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's been us the whole time through the power of belief. You know what I'm saying? So, man, we shifting reality one day at a time, one thought at a time, gang. Man, I love y'all, man. Might be a part 2, might be a part 3, you know what I'm saying? Who knows, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to be back, you know what I'm saying? Stay locked in, stay tapped in, you know what I'm saying? Do what y'all got to do out here, you know what I'm saying? Peace, peace.